How many of you are ready to hear the proud son and CEO of Ziglar, Mr. Tom Ziglar? Let me hear you. First time this has happened. See, you spend a lot of time with somebody, you're going to love them. This phenomenal human being right here. And listen to him. He's real. He's authentic. My friend and my brother, Mr. Tom Ziglar.
Thanks, Howard. You see, character determines everything. There is no long-term sustainable success without character. Fred Smith, who was Dad's mentor, said this. He said, every great failure is a moral failure. So we might work on our personal life or our spiritual life or our financial life. Without character, it's only going to be a while before it craters. Now, when we start doing these things, it allows us to set and determine our long-term goals and objectives. And that's what we call our vision, our dreams. And so I like quotes, and they're kind of heady quotes, but I just have a question. Has anybody here ever done a tabletop puzzle? How do you do that? Somebody tell me, if you're going to start building a tabletop puzzle, how do you do that? Start with the edges, right? You pour it on the table, you do it around the edges, right? What's the second thing that you do? Okay, yep, you get the core pieces, the body parts, the same colors, the core ingredients. That's how you build a puzzle. A couple of years ago, more than a couple, but they did a study. They were building these elementary schools. And when they opened the school up, they didn't have a fence around the playground, right? So the kids would go out to recess, and what they discovered by watching them is the kids, they played on the playground equipment, which was right next to the school building, or they hovered around the teachers. A week later, when they put the fence in around the school, the kids used the whole playground. See, there's actually freedom and boundaries. So here's the quote. Your dreams are the edges of the puzzle of your life. Your dreams are the edges of the puzzle of your life. Here's what I mean. Until you dream, you're never going to fulfill the puzzle that your life is. You're never going to go out to the edges of the playground. You're never going to be able to achieve and accomplish all the things that God designed you to accomplish. Because just like you do a puzzle, you put your dreams and they become the borders. That's where you want to go to. Then you take your core assets, your character, your experience, your talents, all those things. That's like the middle of the puzzle. So when you dream, when you set a goal to achieve something, a vision to achieve something, you put that edge piece out there, your mind works, your brain goes to work, creating the puzzle pieces that get you there.